Hi, I'm Katie Severn and I'm an assistant professor and researcher at the University of Nottingham. I first came to Nottingham in 2013 to do my undergrad degree in mathematics. Whilst I was here, I was lucky enough to get the chance to do a summer internship, and that's what really sparked my interest in mathematical research. I stayed on at Nottingham to do my PhD, and this was in statistical analysis of manifold value data, specifically network data. A network comprises of nodes connected by edges, and there's loads of applications that they have. There's obviously social networks, the brain can be represented as networks, and something I was particularly interested in is how we can represent text as networks. Working with network data isn't as straightforward as the usual data, and so standard statistical methods can't just be simply applied. So my PhD looked at how we can develop these standard methods to work with network data. Like I said, I was interested in text data, and so I applied my methods to a set of Jane Austen and Charles Dickens novels to show how the statistics I developed could be used to distinguish between the two authors, their writing style, and also how their writing changed with time. After finishing my PhD, I've stayed on. I love Nottingham that much to be a researcher and an assistant professor. I've carried on developing some of the research I did in my PhD. However, I'm also now working on a grant called Risk Prediction for Women's Rights and Health in Tanzania. And this looks at using statistical methods and machine learning methods to identify, measure and hopefully rectify some of the issues women face in Tanzania. This is a really great grant to be a part of. Not only do I get to work with interesting data sets and interesting mathematical ideas, but I also can see a direct application to my work, which is a really nice thing to do. Hopefully the work and the mathematics that we produce can actually go to help women who are facing issues in Tanzania. Obviously as well, I'm a woman in mathematics, and celebrating women in mathematics is something I'm very passionate about, and I have been since being an undergrad at Nottingham. We're very lucky at Nottingham because it's a very inclusive environment. However, women are still underrepresented in maths globally. So I've put on seminars where we celebrate female speakers and also network, get a chance to just talk with one another. I obviously really like being at Nottingham. I'm in my 7th year here now. It's such a nice environment and a nice campus and surrounded by really nice people. I definitely say to anyone considering starting their academic journey or continuing it, go for it and definitely consider Nottingham.